guess there was some like ace 4 without a spade, ace 3 without a spade, maybe. Maybe the bluffs.
Well, I said on commentary yesterday, Chen had sort of taken a very relaxed approach, almost letting the game come to him. He had a big chip lead, but he didn't really force the issue yesterday. He was at a very aggro table, it must be said. Well, right away, King 7 under the gun, suited. Seems like a loose one.
I'm here for it.
Statement of intent.
Yeah. You've got Oleg with a big stack in the small. No, there's quite a few short stacks in this table as well, so it's not like you're going to get healed too often.
Very tricky one now for Popov. You don't love the mediocre ace here. You have to call. You have to defend its honor, but it's very tricky to navigate this one. Oh, and there we see he's got a board where he's not going to love life, although maybe the fact that HN has second pair could slow him down. He maybe comes with an incredibly small bet or even a check on this flop.
I think we just always bet this board as razor.
Does feel good.
One blind again seems reasonable.
Yeah.
You can maybe go slightly bigger if you wanted to in the mindset that Popov doesn't peel as wide from the big blind as, say, against a late position raise or earlier in the tournament. But he has gone one blind. I like it.
Yeah, and maybe no reason for HN to bloat this one. He is pursuing value against a 9 while pot controlling against an ace. And maybe going to chop with some kings and lose to 1 or 2 and maybe beat 1 or 2, depending on this run out.
I like another bet here and then look to check back rivers. You want to charge spades. You want to put a king in a tough spot. You want to put the weak aces in a tough spot as well, even.
I do agree with you. I think going for maybe a 150k just is very similar to the flop strategy. Oh, hello. Popov.
I'm going to make a confession there, David.
Yeah.
It's early. I hadn't finished my coffee yet.
Okay.
I managed to switch the hands around in my mind on the
there.
turn. So when I was suggesting the bet, he was thinking he had the ace-8. I apologise.
But I still don't mind like an advanced blocker, if that makes sense.
Yeah, go
I still
really
don't mind
small.
one big blind or something like that again. I think it would have serviced certain parts of the range. Check is obviously pretty reasonable as well. And now, well, what a dream river. Hoping his opponent has an ace and not a 9 now. Hoping he doesn't have missed spades.
Yeah, you just go big here and know that an ace always finds it hard to fold.
Yeah, Popov's going to have a tough time of things here. 9 kicker plays.
Forget, HN is the opener. It does have still a fair few bricks in this hand.
Going to be very tough if he faces something like 750, 800. Very tough indeed for Popov.
Yeah, as an exploit, you just want to go to the size that an ace never wants to fold to. 575 is the number he decides.
That's very hard now for Popov to release here. Certainly a game theory call. Just have to ask ourselves the question now.
Right.
Is Popov in the exploitative streets here? Is he going to look at his opponent, maybe size the situation up? Wow! Great fold from Popov there.